Hey, what's up, guys? So today, I want to do a cardio routine. I said everybody has an exercise they hate doing. This is one of them, and it's burpees. My other exercise is running. I went for a run yesterday finally with my son. We ran 2 miles. I had to take breaks in between, but I'm gonna get my wind back up. I figure, do some cardio, shed them couple pounds, try to get, it'll carry over to my actual workouts, the stamina, and then I wouldn't be, out of breath so many times. But I'm gonna start off with some 2-pump burpees. Pretty much gonna freestyle it today. The way I like to do this, since my wind's not really built up, is I do as many as I can, and then I'll mark that as a set, and then I try to repeat again, just keep counting them off, marking them as a set. This is actually my second attempt today. As you know, if you following along my other video, I mentioned that I have allergies. I was down at the park trying to get it, and I don't know if it's the trees down there or what the deal is, but couldn't stop coughing, throat was itchy, it was pretty scary. But like I said, I'm gonna attempt this again because I don't let nothing stop me. So let's get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off with 2-pump burpees. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, All right, guys, that's one set. That's 22 pumps. You can see I'm gassing out already. This is why it's important to include these in your exercises. Earlier I got 3 sets of 2 pumps in, which gave me 60 push-ups, 30 burpees. But unfortunately, like I said, my throat got really itchy. I'm out there coughing. It was pretty scary. So, I had to come home, and I actually just pulled in the driveway. My coughing calmed down. I took a drink. I don't know if it was the trees around there or if it's just because it's so early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. Maybe the pollen's very high. Either way, I'm gonna get it. That's one set. We're going for another set. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2 sets, y'all. Already sweating. This is why I love burpees. I used to follow along with Burpees King and Iron Wolf. I used to do this consistently about 3-4 years ago. And I did that for about 2 years straight. And then I just started focusing more on strength training, pull-ups. I started pull-ups 2 years ago. So, you know, I've been constantly focusing on doing my pull-ups. And, you know, when you start a new exercise like that, it kind of causes a lot of damage to the muscles. So it makes doing things like burpees a lot harder. But now that I'm at the level I am with pull-ups, I got to come back to the burpees. So I'm going to get my wind up. To me, this is crazy breathing heavy like this after 2 sets of just, you know, 2 pumps. But I'm gonna freestyle it today. I'm gonna do what I can. Like I said before, I like a challenge. And it's a great way to sweat, burn off them extra calories, lose those couple pounds. You wanna get cut up, this is the shit you gotta do, the hard shit. Next set. Woo! Salute to everybody out there doing their burpees. I salute y'all. I know the fight. I know the soreness you get right in the back of the hamstrings, right by the kneecap, the back of the kneecap. Whoo, that shit makes it hard to do squats. You feel that. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna catch back up with y'all. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Woo! We gotta fight, y'all. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 3 sets down, y'all. Three sets. And if you see, I'm dripping sweat. You know, I'm gassing out fast, but there ain't no shame in my game. I'm working. Like I said in my video before, you got people out there like the Iron Wolf, Burpees King, you know, elite level. But they deserve to be where they're at today because of hard work and dedication. I think Burpee King, he's up to over 1,000 days straight. And that's crazy. Well, he put his work in. He earned his way to the top. And like I told y'all before, it's you versus you. What the Burpees King is doing or what Iron Wolf is doing, that ain't doing nothing for me. They're benefiting from their exercise. So now I'm out here putting in my work because it's me versus me and I'm a benefit. But salute to the Burpee King, salute to Iron Wolf. You know, Iron Wolf was the first person I seen doing burpees, and I was afraid to sweat back then. I was a heavy dude. And now I scroll through YouTube, I see this guy, boom, going in, back to back. He was completely drenched in sweat, pants soaked. I mean, it was crazy to me. And I thought to myself, you know what? If he could do that shit, I could do that shit. And he broke me out of my shell. That's when I first started doing burpees, y'all. And of course, if you know the Iron Wolf, as a beginner, I was nowhere near keeping up with him. So that's what led me to the Burpee King, because you know, he has some videos for beginners out there where he has a follow along. You do some one pumps, and that's what I recommend doing first. So I started following him, built my wind up, and then I quit, but I'm coming back. Next set. Whew. Ah. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 'Yeah, y'all. You gotta step out of your comfort zone. I was good with the pull-ups, push-ups, all that. But deep down inside, I knew I had to come back to the burpees. As you can see, you sweat. It's a hard exercise. I'm 190 pounds. Getting up and down is hard enough. But ain't no excuses, you know. Unfortunately, due to my underactive thyroid, the weight gain issue will always be a problem for me. But it makes it all more to worth fighting. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Whew. Yeah, like I said, you know, we're building our way back up, trying to get these numbers again. I'm at, let me see real quick. I got 4 sets of 22 pumps. And I'm gonna go for one more set of the 2 pumps, and then I'm gonna switch it up, come into the 1 pumps. Let's get it. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Woo. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. All right, y'all. That's 5 sets of 22 pumps. Like I said, it's hard, y'all. We gotta fight. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna post the exercises that kick my ass. I ain't gonna only post shit that I'm good at. I want you to see me fighting for it. I want you guys to see me elevate to the next level. Especially the beginners. Because I'm pretty much back to being a beginner in the burpees. And y'all gotta be willing to fight. Y'all gotta be willing to just push yourself. It's tiring. Burpees to test you. You breathing heavy, you sweating. You ain't gonna get like this doing pull-ups, push-ups. I don't care what you say. I think I got one more set of 2 pumps in me, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt that before I get into the 1 pumps. Work with me. Let's grind. The legs hurt. Like I said, yesterday was my first time going for a run. I got 2 miles in. I'm building that back up too. So the legs hurting. You know, you see my weighted calisthenic workout yesterday if you're following along. We've been grinding the last 12 days. We're gonna get it. Whew. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That sun's starting to shine on me now. $11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. That's 6 sets of 22 pumps. Whoo! Yeah, like I said earlier, I attempted this down at the park. Allergies they kicked my ass so bad, I thought I was having an allergic reaction. Throat started itching. I'm huffing and puffing. I threw all my shit in the car. I dipped, and on the way home, my mind was telling me, not today. Let's not do this today, man. Take a break. But I realized that was the weakness. As soon as something happened to me to where I'm feeling afraid, I already wanted to give up. I already wanted to run home and give up. So when I pulled into the driveway, I set my shit up, and now you see me. So obviously it was the trees down there, because if it was the pollen, being that it's morning, I'm sure I'd be coughing up right now. No excuses, y'all. You gotta have that fight in you. When them weak thoughts come up and tell you you can't, you gotta tell it, yeah, we can, and we going to. So deal with it. Ah. And like I said with these exercises, guys, stay true to yourself. Do what you can. I feel like I got another set in me of these 2 pumps. So I'm gonna stick with the 2 pumps until I can't no more. And then I'll go to the 1 pumps. Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 'That's about 7 sets of 22 pumps. You guys might see I'm all dirty and shit. Probably wondering why I chose this area to do the burpees. It's because I got a pretty uneven driveway, so I have to do it in the rocks. As far as the mat goes, that's about the only flat space I got to push up evenly. I got a lot of kids in the house. They'll definitely mess the footage up. So, you know, point is, y'all got to get it how you live. I don't got the garage to go, the gym garage to go into. You know, yeah, there's other places I can go to, but it's early in the morning. I tried the basketball court. That was a failure. But I came back up here, and I figured, you know, if anything was to happen with my allergies, at least I'm home. I can, you know, let somebody know. But I didn't quit, and I'm going to test it out. Whew. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and try one more set of 2 pumps. I like to do what I can, you know, and I want to build my burpees back up there, build my wind back up, because I know it's going to carry over to all my other exercises. Burpees is tough, you know, but if you stay in your comfort zone, you ain't never going to be as tough as you want to be. You got to do things that's challenging. You got to do things that's going to fuck you up. Next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 'All right, y'all, that's 8 sets. I'm winded, y'all. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and move into the 1 pumps, see what I can do with that. You know, it's funny. Earlier, somebody reached out to me about one of my muscle up tip videos. And the dude told me, he's like, yo, you know, he said, the only reason I'm watching this video is because I see you don't have much followers. And I wanted to just tell you that, you know, there's other people who touched on this subject and they provided real good details and, you know, tips. And basically, he's trying to say that, you know, I shouldn't even attempt it pretty much. You know, there's other people that did it better than me. So try to create my own ideas and come up with my own content. Like, motherfucker, you don't think that them dudes, they got their knowledge from somebody else? You think they sat down and created this shit? Nah, man. You know, he don't even know. You know, I might attract a different audience than him. And those people ain't gonna wanna watch somebody who's already cut up, you know, who looks like they already been doing this shit for fucking 15 years and crushing the muscle up and then coming in with the advice. You know, they rather see somebody struggling, somebody who's actually attempting to do it, finally getting there and what worked for him. So, you know, I don't pay attention to none of that shit. I just want to get that out there. That's pretty much like telling me I shouldn't do no pull-ups or push-ups because other people could do that shit better than me. So you shouldn't post no videos of you doing that. You know what I mean? Nah. You know, I'm climbing. And everybody gonna see my success. They're gonna see me get to the top. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no fucking stopping me. I've been doing this shit for years. If you don't want to follow along, if you don't like my advice or my tips, then this ain't the channel for you. This is real shit over here. Let's get it. 1 pumps. Woo! It's tough, y'all. That's why I'm keeping the shirt on today. I want to sweat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That lightheadedness kicking in, y'all. I got that weak shit coming in telling me to quit. 10. That's 10 1 pumps. And like I said, I'm the type of dude that's gonna post this shit no matter what. I might fuck around, pass out on the ground, get back the fuck up while on camera and still post this shit. Cause I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I'm trying to help motivate. I'm trying to bring out the fighter in you. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of people do want to click on a video that has somebody super jacked, ripped up, you know, because they're going to be like, obviously it's working for that dude. But you know, I'm climbing. You know, I've only been doing it consistently for 5 years. I just started training the muscle up, I would say, for about a month now. And that's what I've been doing. And I noticed in my muscle up tip video, especially the lower bar where you jump up and perform it. Okay, yeah, I've seen that from another video, but that doesn't mean I can't spread that knowledge I learned. But that's what's helping me the most. So that's why I figured the audience I might attract might be different from their audience. And if I can bring that to the table also, okay. And yeah, some of y'all are probably thinking, well, then you should have shouted them out. Well, you know, I don't got time to shout everybody out. I don't know half the people's names. I'm watching this shit from me, gaining knowledge, writing shit down. I'm not writing names at the top of the exercise saying this is the dude that taught me. Get real, everybody. You know what I mean? Those of you following along, y'all gonna see me rise. Eventually, you won't see me doing them damn muscle-ups. I'm gonna go practice the muscle-ups later today after this shit. I'm not gonna post it on camera just because I'm pretty sure y'all ain't gonna wanna see me performing the same old video that I posted before of only getting 3-4 reps. So I'm training that. I already showed you my training. So I'm gonna train that, and when I succeed, I'm gonna come back and show y'all. Ain't no stopping over here. Second set of 1 pumps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, guys, that soreness kicking in like crazy. You see, those one pumps was kind of slow. That's a shame. I got to get my game back up, but I will. And like I told you, I'm gonna post this shit anyway. I want you to see the fight in me. We all start from somewhere. But it only matters. The only thing that matters is starting. If you don't try, you already failed. All right, so far that's 8 sets of 22 pumps and 2 sets of 110 pumps. Stay hydrated when y'all performing these exercises. You gotta hydrate. You don't hydrate, you will fuck around and pass out. And it's early in the morning. If I pass out here, I'll probably be out here until everybody in the house wakes up. I can't have that shit. All right, y'all. I wanted to tap out right there, but you gotta stay true to yourself. Do what works for you. And I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna get one more set for y'all, and I'm gonna do better next time. I'm gonna build this shit up, and then sooner or later you're gonna see me crushing this shit like it's nothing. It's hard, y'all. It's hard when them thoughts creep up on you and tell you to quit. You know, the anxiety that comes with it, you get scared. But I've been there plenty of times, and I pushed past that shit. The world don't stop spinning because you're afraid. One. All right, y'all. That's it. Felt like I was gonna pass out right there. I can't do it. So I'm gonna stay true to myself. I'm gonna go in the crib. I'm gonna get some electrolytes, recover. I'll do better next time. I'm gonna post this shit because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Keep following along, y'all. Let's keep fighting.